Hello everyone, welcome to Story Retold. This is also just a hard video to make, but it's also a necessary one. And I wanted to share with you that I need to stop what I'm doing, and that is live streaming Nancy Drew games, live streaming Hogwarts, live streaming Stardew, any other games that I had planned on. Come January, I need to put a hard stop to everything. To live streaming, to video uploads, to Instagram content creation, any sort of uploads and creative stuff to social media. My website will not be updated for a long time, and my merchandise is going to come down. You won't be able to purchase anything, just to free up my time from not putting together orders and shipping stuff out and working on any sort of restocking. And this is going to be for an indeterminate amount of time. I do not know when I will resume all of my activities, but from January, for at least 3-4 months maybe, you might not see me around at all. I might have very little participation in your live streams. You might not see my comments around on YouTube videos or social media. I have to take a really hard break. I mean, it's not forever. You might be thinking, well, am I in trouble? No, I'm not in trouble. Am I canceled? No, not at all. Am I taking a mental health break? Not really. It might be related more to my family, which is a high priority. That's the bad news. And during that time, since there will be no content, feel free to unfollow. Feel free to unsubscribe from your membership because there won't be anything new for you. And reconsider that when I do return, so that when I do return, there will be new content for you to enjoy with that as perks for your membership. And I don't know, sorry, I'm out of breath. I don't know when I will return. I want to, I promise you. I love it, I still love it. But that leads me to the good news. But first, I gotta do this. Okay, before I get to the good news is the why. Why am I doing this? Am I being forced to? No. No real pressure from anyone other than myself. Kudos to Ricky of ND Crafts and Big DW, who is a real life friend as well, for calling this out before I even knew what the answer was. Several weeks ago, like maybe 2 months or so. Today's date, by the way, is July 30th, 2023. A few months ago, they reached out to me in private, these two YouTubers, and one person in particular, my real life friend, in addition to some other real life friends who don't have YouTube channels, reached out to me about the same thing. And they were all correct about what they said. So when they said something to me, I'm like, no, that's not what's going on. But little did I know I was wrong. I was so wrong about what was happening to me. And that answer is that I'm actually going to be having a baby. I'm going to be having a baby come January. And I did not know that I was pregnant when Ricky and Big DW and my other friend in real life said something, because they saw my stomach was a little bit bigger, and I'm like, no, I have stretched out muscles from my previous kids, so maybe I'm just looking a little bit more pudgy. Turns out I was pregnant at the time. Surprise me! It wasn't planned. It was definitely a surprise, but it is a pleasant surprise. So that is why I'm taking a break. because the baby is due January and we don't know exactly when. So I'm just going to be prepared by preparing all of my social media channels ahead of time to take things down so that I am prepared to take care of myself and my family when the baby comes. But here's something that nobody knew, not even Ricky, not even Big DW, not even myself, not anybody else. But the reason why I was starting to look bigger in my stomach was because I'm not just having a baby. I'm having 2 babies. No joke. A few weeks ago, I went and I saw a midwife. She did an ultrasound. She took a look for the first time, and behold, we have 2 babies in there. So I kid you not, I asked her, don't psych me out. Please double confirm this. I want to make sure this is what's going on. She pulled in the other midwife from the next room. She came over. She took a look. Super professional. She's been doing this for years. She knows what she's looking at. There were indeed 2 babies.
My gosh, there's 2 of you?
I'm only 3 months complete, 33% done. I'm entering my 4th month, which is the start of the 2nd trimester. If you see me like extra tired or always talking more about food,
you can make me a cheeseburger.
That's why. They are fraternal twins. They are the same size and they're healthy and I'm healthy, so it's all good. So in the meantime, you'll be seeing me for the rest of this year, participating, creating content, engaging with fellow players, and I appreciate any support you may have to offer. But again, feel free when the time comes to take a break yourselves, and I will see you whenever I get around to seeing you. But you can be on the lookout for my announcements when I do return, and maybe I will share more pictures in the future. Thank you again for watching, and again, I will see you in the next live stream. Bye.